Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with part two of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, from the ending of our last episode, we were going to check out our dormitory. So we became Gryffindor. We became a Gryffindor, basically. And sorry about it was about an hour long. It's really kind of hard to judge when to stop this at 30 minutes. So, like I said, I'm going to try to keep these episodes into 30-minute segments as best as I can. That way, it's kind of more easier for you guys to watch. Um, but yeah, we're just now unlocking our a few spells. We're trying to figure out what this special power that our character has. You can see blue lights, and he said that one of the goblins had a red light uh, band on him, and so we got to see Rangrock, I think his name is, or Ranrock. Excuse me. So let's get into part two and go from there. Continue. All right, so this is where we left off. It said, "Find your common room." Can we do anything? So I'm assuming this is where everyone sleeps, apparently. So it's one, two, three, four. 4 beds per one. Okay. Ooh. So do I need to go upstairs?
Now, which way is the common room?
I mean, I'm assuming it's downstairs. Has to be, right? This guy just move? Hello, sir. Um, cool. Oh my god, we can literally go into anything. What? Bro, if colleges were like this, what the hell is she doing up there? So the common room, so there, it's like, think of like an apartment complex within the school, right? But just completely decked out. That's awesome. Wait a second. Can I open up that? You never know. This is a huge world, man. And look at everything's so detailed. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Okay. So I guess there's many ways of going down to the common room. Let's check out this chest. Level 1 lock. Ooh. So here's the beginning of the common room. Hello. Hello, ladies. Okay, no, alright. Here we go. Oh. Let's go to this chick first.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
What is this? Place.
Oh,
Okay.
what did I do wrong this time?
Alright, cool. Cressida Bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
So we got a few options here. It says, I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice, and your casting needs work. Let's be positive.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast nonverbal spells? Can most students cast non-verbally? So interesting. So this is kind of like an open door, I guess, like go out the door type of thing, like wish you luck, goodbye. But you have these options where it says, how hard is it to cast non-verbal spells? Let's do that.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay,
Do
let's try
most
this.
students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
So we got one of the three students out of the way here, Cressida Bloom. Very chipper, I must say. Fascinating. All right, let's get this. Sorry, guys. Let's go to this chap here.
Sure you don't want to
Oh,
try it?
Gareth Weasley.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Seems like a nice chap too. It's a Weasley, so that. I swear these things are going loco. Okay, so I can't go out that way. Ooh. Cool. Very interactive so far. I like that about this thing. Huh. See, there's things that you can do here. What's this? Oh, jolly old good chap, sir. Jolly old good chap. Thank you for the tea, sir. Thank you for the... Dude, you can literally come by here, eat some snacks, have some tea. What's this? Hell yeah, I want an apple. That's so cool. All right, so now we gotta go to. Oh, she's right here, isn't she?
Don't fall off this
That girl
time,
thinks she
Nelly.
can get away with anything.
There she is. All right.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Cool. So we get a really
way.
awesome magical book, and basically it keeps track of what we're
The
doing.
guide
So we're
will give
gonna
you opportunities to practice your magic
find
and
out what it's about.
educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I mean, lady, you're really not going that fast.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about
Oops.
that painting of poor Barufio.
Where the hell is this a painting?
Revelio on it, and we'll
Collect
see what
the
the guide says.
guide page. Okay, so welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley gave me something called a wizard's field guide. I should follow her and see what she can teach me about it. Okay, so what?
Revelio.
Ah, that's right, Revelio. Field guide page. All right, let's see. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain Oh my gosh, I cannot read today. Let me start from scratch. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Well, that's sad. You just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Perfect. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. So here we go. Whoa, I am lost. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges. Increases your level and power. Alright. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Whoa, okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Interesting. Okay, come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. It's gonna take a long time, but I'm excited, man. It's just getting started.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, it
Keep your
is.
eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and...
Wait, why did she stop talking?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Whoa, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. So, okay. Interesting. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, simple enough. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with square. Okay, let's do it. I cannot speak today, guys. I don't know what's going on.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, I'll tell you what. Not a lot of gameplay right now.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Cool. Okay, so you can track available quests from the map. Let's do it. So right now it looks like we have two. This symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP, which is kind of what we want. So collection chests in Hogwarts, there's 35. We've got 0. Field guide pages, we have 1 out of 150. Demiguise statues, 0 out of 10. And then astronomy tables, 0 out of 1. Interesting. Okay, some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. So let's do it. So defense against the dark arts class, we can do that. Or we can do charms class. I think let's do this one, all right? Defense against
The
dark
map
arts.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, a 10 defense against the dark arts class. Let's go. What's this? Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Huh. I guess it's a puzzle, right? Oh!
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that right now. Where's that paper going? So I won't get to it. Huh. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go to our next class. Excuse me, milady. Excuse me. I have a class to attend to, sirs. Mademoiselles. Oh, that's not creepy, right? Alright, here we go. Let's get right into it.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with L and guiding along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Okay, so we've done this before. Leviosa. Oh.
Levioso!
See? Nicely done, Potter.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. Huh. Should be easy, right? I
Let
hope.
us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, there we go. I see it. Cool.
very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Oh, boy.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What? Hold on.
Levioso!
This should be
Protego!
How's the view?
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're good. Protego. How perceptive. Thank you. This may not be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively
Yeah. Just keep hitting them with the words, baby.
this, aren't you?
I know.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Oh, I am, honey.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I mean, I did kick your ass, so. Be happy, my boy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff we can do. Ooh, trophy earned, first class student. Attend your first class. Awesome. Okay, wait, did I talk to you?
Drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, thank you. Why does this thing look like something similar to that door?
Revelio.
Oh. Aha. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Where's that? Hold on. There we go. Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Can I go in here? Level 2 lock. Okay. Interesting. Well, that was fun. Right? We come down here. Look at the graphics, man. Like, I'll tell you what. Absolutely stunning. I'm going the right way, right?
Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset. How can I raise an eyebrow to you with anything other than pure joy?
Yep, that's this way. So many stairs.
I'll do this for all eternity.
Go to Chalmers class. Oops. Hold up.
Revelio.
Aha, there's a chest in here.
How nice
Perfect.
to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. Gotta make sure all these are flush, you know? Oh boy. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
No? Okay. Well, fine then. Guess I don't need that chest. Here we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Let me check to see how much time I have left.
To remind him to finish the lesson.
Yeah, I got plenty of time here. We'll do this. We'll do this last class. Not a lot of action, but then we'll end the second part of our Hogwarts Legacy gameplay.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Excuse me, Accio.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, get to go outside. Check out the grounds of Hogwarts.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Very simply,
Accio, new spell unlocked.
and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
The summoning chart Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2.
the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Okay,
trick
sir.
is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now,
Oh, okay.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Are you done talking? Okay, the summoning charm Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2 and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Press the button again to cease casting the spell.
That's it.
Oh!
Excellent control.
Oh! Nice.
Very good.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. 100 and what? 130?
Points to Gryffindor. Well,
Thank you.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would
Sorry about the
you
licking.
care to
That
give
is
our new
my
student
dog
a
drinking
bit of
some
a
water.
challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just
All right.
as before, and Miss Onai,
Shoot, she's got.
you are playing red.
You'll be the Blues just as before. Okay. What is she getting? What is she getting? Nice.
That is
Oh, we got this in the bag.
Let us see this. Yes! Brilliant! Bishop. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Bishop.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We did pretty well. 150 points the first game, 130 the second. Not bad. Not bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Man, these are short
Good game
classes.
back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Huh.
It always felt like home.
I honestly did not know that. I thought Hogwarts was like the only. Maybe I need to dive more into the Hogwarts world, right? So interesting. Wagadu is bigger than Hogwarts. That's crazy. Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Can use Accio on you.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Huh.
Revelio.
Let's try that again here.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay, so let's see. Nothing really to pick up here, I assume.
Revelio.
Aha. So there's something up here, but I can't open it. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end it here.
Hello there. You're the
Oh.
new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, guys. Did I get this right here? I think no, I did not.
You can't imagine how
Oh, I did.
inconvenient travel was. Werewolves, where were you?
Oh my god, there's...
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert.
Oh, I see like the Mad Hatter.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
What the hell?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
More puzzles. Okay. A horse. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, so is it all on this floor? Oh, hello, dog. Or cat, excuse me. Cute kitty. Like a kitty kitty. I'm gonna name you Whiskers, so I just pet you again? Oh. Okay. It's just petting cats. Well, that's cool that they allow animals here. Right. I know you're a cutie pie. It's gonna be another hour video, guys. I apologize. Oh my god, there's so many more kitties. So many more cats. Silver 4-eye spectacles. Okay. Let's just go up here real quick. It's really hard to just leave. What is this? What is this thing? It's a statue of some kind, but I don't understand.
Revelio.
Alright. Is anyone up here? Oh. Look, I just keep going up and up and up. What can I say? Ah, the astronomy tower. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, this is where we're gonna end it. In this beautiful room. Look at that, man. Oh, my dear Satviati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the Pisodium from my days as a gentleman scholar. While I still feel it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the region irks me. I am looking forward to our trip later this year to Gentaw Mantaw. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I hope you are well. With love, Suchrita. Cool. But anyways, guys, again, it's another hour video. I don't know if I can even do 30-minute segments with this gameplay. It might be more than,
Handy resource indeed,
you know.
your field guide.
I just don't think it's doable, you know? And I just keep going up and up and up. Guys, I can't stop. Like, how many stairs? Look. Look, there's more stairs. 43 gold. Oh, hello there, sir. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm determined to get to the very tippy top before the video ends. We're here. We made it. We made it. But look at all the area that we get to go and search, guys. It's gonna be an amazing video. Oh my god. Telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Cool. Alright, for real though, I'm getting out of here. This game is amazing. It's gonna have to be hour-long segments. There's witches and wizards flying around. There's just so much to dive in and to do. So, thank you guys for watching part 2. Hope you guys love it. Share it, subscribe, comment, like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.